Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see from the title, we have another story time. You guys been hounding me. Like when I say hounding me, bitch, y'all been hounding me down for this story time. Like y'all been DMing me for this story time. Y'all been commenting on my other story time for this story time. And I'm just like, y'all didn't even do what y'all were supposed to do. Like I literally said in the last story time, let's get that video to 2.5k likes and I'm gonna give you guys another story time. And you guys only got it to 2.2k likes. I just decided to go ahead and give you guys the story time regardless because I love you guys so much and I really do want to finish that story time so I can get to other story times or whatnot. But if you guys love me, then you guys will get this video to at least 2.5k likes like I stated in the last video. Just go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Your girl is giving you a video even after you guys didn't even meet the requirements of the other video, but I know you guys want to hear what happened so badly, so I am here to tell you guys. Now, if you are new to the channel or if you're watching this video for the first time and you haven't watched the first story time that goes to this video, I'm going to leave it in the description box down below. If you are not new to the channel and you come back and you watch me but you're not subscribed, make sure you are subscribed. And if you are not following my socials, why are you not following my socials? Like y'all definitely need to be following my Instagram. I'm gonna leave it in the description box down below. I have a lot of fun. Nah, I don't really do much on Instagram. Y'all can still follow me because your girl be putting it on. One thing about me, baby, I like to dress, okay? Now I'm not no fashionista, but I like to put clothes together. So if you guys like that, y'all should definitely follow my Instagram. And I would say follow my TikTok, but it looks like they're trying to ban TikTok. So yeah. So let's get started. So when you guys last heard me get off with this story time is that you guys heard that Zebra and Red started fighting. Zebra was winning the fight. Red's sister decided to jump in and I just decided to pepper spray everybody. So that's where we last left off, right? So at this point in time, everyone is coughing. Like when I say everybody is coughing, everybody is coughing. People trying to figure out what happened, and like people are like confused. Like people are coughing. People are like the crowd went, because when Zebra and Red were fighting, everybody was like enclosed in, but when I pepper sprayed, it's like everybody just spread out. So everybody's like, bro, what the fuck was that? Like people trying to figure out what that was. So some people was like basically yelling, saying it's pepper spray, it's pepper spray. And so people were like, who the fuck pepper spray? Like all you hear is everyone yelling, who the fuck pepper spray, who the fuck pepper spray. Mind you, like when I say everybody is coughing in the crowd, everyone including me. I'm not coughing as much as everybody else, but everybody is coughing. My hands are on fire because I pepper sprayed so much to the point where the fucking pepper spray went back on my hands, so my hands are on fire. Zebra got pepper spray. Like everybody got pepper spray, right? So everybody just like coughing, everybody trying to figure out who did it. And then I don't know what, but somebody just yelled out, it's Irene, it's that fat bitch Irene, it's that fat bitch Irene. Bitch, I had to look at my belly. I said, damn, y'all didn't need to say fat, y'all just have to say Irene. When I tell you guys, I ain't even gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. I was a little scared. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Imagine 30 people mad at you. And literally the whole fucking crowd just went and looked at me. And everyone looked like they wanted to kill me. So people started like trying to come towards me to fight me, y'all. And bitch, I put the bitch, I didn't want to put the pepper spray up. Bitch, I said come near me and I'm gonna spray you again. Bitch, I had a lot more ammo in that. Look, bitch, all I had to do was shake it up, shake it up. Bitch, that's all I had to do. Everybody just going in. Like everybody is like, it's Irene, you're fat ass, da da da, like this is and that, right? So I'm telling Zebra and I'm telling the other girl that we came with, I don't remember what I named her, but I'm telling Zebra and I'm telling the other friend, I'm like, come on y'all, like we need to get in my car because like it's getting mad crazy. Like I could just see that people were enraged and like I can't spray the whole crowd. Like bitch, even though I had enough pepper spray, like enough more pepper spray in the bottle, it wasn't a lot left and it was a big crowd. Like but by the time I sprayed about a good 3-4 people, the rest of the crowd could come and jump me and stomp us if they wanted to, you know? So I'm telling them, hey, we need to get to the car because like people not happy right now, right? When I tell you, and mind you, it wasn't just girls, it was niggas too. When I tell you niggas was pissed, y'all, niggas was pissed. Like they were talking shit about me. They were like, that's why don't nobody like you. Like people was trying to like come towards me without me knowing, because like one girl was like trying to argue with me while like another girl was trying to come towards me on the side. But bitch, I got bitch, I got 20/20 vision. So bitch, I just looked and I went like that. Like bitch, bitch, stop where you're at. Stop where you're at. Y'all, it's crazy. Now, remember I told you guys this is a grab party. So a lot of people had to-go plates. Y'all, tell me why a group of guys opened up their to-go plates and threw it on my car. Like they threw it all over my car, y'all. Like they just took all their to-go plates. I'm talking about, bitch, all you see is jollof rice. Literally, like all you see is jollof rice flowing down my window shields, my windshield. You see fucking chicken flowing down my windshield. You see fucking stew and soup and shit, African food falling down my windshield. Like they just went and just started throwing all their to-go plates on my windshield. So like they're just throwing shit, like they're just throwing it, like I'm talking about all over my car. They were throwing shit on like on the top of my car. People were like opening their water bottles and sprinkling on my car. Like they were like attacking my car, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, even though I was scared, I did not want them to know I was scared. So I was like, I don't care. Like I'm yelling with the thing. I'm standing to the side. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. And I'm gonna take it to the car wash. I'm like, I'm gonna take it to the car wash. Everybody was like, you fat bitch. You fat bitch. Like people just keep screaming, you fat bitch. So Zebra's like, we gotta go. Cause like Zebra's just like, we gotta go. So after them doing that, the security guard comes out of the party and he's like, I just called 911, and everybody in the crowd is like, it's them, like pointing at us, like basically saying it's us, basically telling the security guard that when the police come, it's us that should get arrested. So Zebra's like, we gotta go. So what happened was, when the security guard came out of the party and said he just called 911, we were able to hurry up and run to my car. So we hurried up and we ran to my car, and we all got in my car, and I locked the door, and people were like banging, like people were banging on my window. I ended up putting the car in start, and we end up driving out. When I tell you that God was on our side, when we were driving out of the party, the police was driving in, like literally. And we had to make it seem like we were not a part of that party. Like the police was like looking at us through my car. They were like looking at us, like trying to figure out what was going on, because like food was on my car. There was still food on my car, you could see it. The police is like looking like confused, like what's going on? And like I'm just trying to look normal. Like we're just all in the car trying to look normal, like nothing happened. So I'm just like driving the car, like I'm like and literally, y'all, I look up in my rearview window. Why was the whole entire crowd pointing at my car? Like basically trying to tell the police it's us. Like all you see is everybody yelling, yeah, it's them, it's them. Bitch, I said it's not us in Jesus' name. Bitch, I bust that right quickly. Bitch, I bust that right. Bitch, I hit that quarter. Bitch, I hit that quarter smooth. Bitch, I turned that right quick. Bitch, I turned that right so fast, bitch. By the time the police figured out that it was us, bitch, we did the dash. Like, we got out of there, bro. So we end up getting on Twitter. I end up dropping Zebra and her friend off at her car, and we end up going home. Like, I just told them, like, we just need to get out of this area. We don't need to talk about it. We just need to go home, because I'm pretty sure the crowd has already told the police that it's us, and I'm pretty sure the police is out looking for us. And where we parked Zebra's car at was not far from the venue. So I was just telling Zebra, we need to get home. Like, that was just like my main thought process, right? We end up getting home. Zebra's like Zebra ends up calling me, and like Zebra's going off on me, and I'm like, why are you going off on me? She's like, bro, that was never a part of the plan. You ended up pepper spraying me too, this and that. And I'm just looking at her like, girl, I don't know how in the hell you thought that you weren't gonna get pepper sprayed, and I'm pepper spraying the person that is jumping you. Like, I don't know how you thought that you weren't gonna get touched at all. I, who was the pepper spraying person, got pepper sprayed. So I don't know why you getting mad at me. It's either you was gonna get a little bit of pepper spray on your body, or you was gonna get stomped out. And I think the little bit of pepper spray is better than getting stomped the fuck out. Because it wasn't just Red's sister that jumped in the fight. It was Red's sister and a couple of her friends that jumped inside that fight. So it was either me and you were gonna get stomped out, or I was just gonna have to pepper spray and break up the fight. Either or, we were gonna be fucked. But I, in my personal opinion, feel like me pepper spraying the fight was better than letting Zebra get stomped out. She's over here mad at me. She's like, yeah, I understand what you're saying. But I just felt like, she basically was saying that she felt like I was just being too reckless with the pepper spray. She said, I felt like you was being a little bit too reckless with the pepper spray. Like you was just going everywhere. Y'all know I wasn't. Like when I tell you I was not being reckless with the pepper spray, I wasn't. If you've ever been pepper sprayed before, if you know somebody that's been pepper sprayed before, pepper spray spreads, especially considering the fact that we were outside at night. It was a little windy at night. It was a little windy. There's no reason as to why I'm pepper spraying and I feel it all on my arm. Meaning that the air pushed it back. It was windy that night. So the pepper spray is going to spread regardless. I was not pepper spraying recklessly. I literally pepper sprayed Red's face and then I pepper sprayed the crowd, which was the group of girls who tried to jump in. I did not just go pepper spraying all over the place. Like, I kind of did, but like, I didn't hit Zebra the way Zebra was trying to make it seem like I hit her, right? And I'm just letting her know that. I'm just like, girl, like, I don't know what you wanted me to do. Like, I'm mad confused. We agree to disagree because we really were not coming to a solution, and it was late at night. It was like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. We weren't coming to a solution, so we just both decided to just leave it alone and hang up, right? So we both get off the phone, and I honestly felt like Zebra was being very ungrateful. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below. Do y'all think Zebra was being ungrateful, or do y'all think I overdid it with the pepper spray? Y'all let me know. The next day comes along, and I told this in one of my story times. But Zebra ends up calling me and she's going off, y'all. Like, she's screaming. She's so angry, y'all. Like, when I say so angry, so nasty and so rude. No, I don't know. I just love when Didi said that. So nasty and so rude. Like, she's so angry. Like, she's so angry, y'all. And I'm like, what's happening? She's like, bro, I can't find my fucking car and I got work in an hour. I can't find my car and I got work in an hour. This, is and that. And I'm just like, okay. And I'm like, how can you not find your car? Like, is it not where you parked it? And she's like, no. And I'm like, did it get towed? And she's like, no, my car wouldn't get towed. I parked it in the proper parking spot. Why would my car get towed? Now, that's not really a story time. Like, that don't really have nothing to do with the story time. But basically, and if you guys have watched one of my story times with my falling out with Zebra, then y'all know what happened. But basically, Zebra's mom took her car and basically got rid of her car and played off like she didn't do that, because Zebra's mom was not happy at the fact that Zebra used to come home late at night, and Zebra mom told her, like, if you keep coming home late, I'm gonna take your car. And I guess Zebra thought her mom was playing, but baby, Zebra's mom, she took the car. Like, she took the car, and Zebra, I was literally like, I was on the phone and Zebra was literally like, mom, have you seen my car? And the mom was playing dumb as hell. Like, the mom said no. Like, the mom refused to let this girl know that she took her car for real. So like, Zebra was going crazy because she had work in an hour, and it was just a lot. Like, it was a lot. So a couple of days passed by, and I'm not too sure which fight it was, because me and Zebra got into several fights with each other. But I just personally feel like, because Zebra was upset that her car was taken, and I do feel like we were arguing about other things, me and Zebra end up falling out. Mind you, oh, I even forgot to tell this part. So the night that we went home, everybody on Twitter was basically adding us, basically telling, like, me, when they see me, they're gonna slap the fuck out of me, they're gonna beat me up. Like, people were just threatening me on Twitter that night, like, for pepper spraying. People were calling me weak for pepper spraying, and I'm just like, I'm weak for pepper spraying, but y'all was trying to jump. Oh, okay. Like, no, like, I already told y'all. And then, like, some of the niggas that I had previously told, like, oh, if they pepper spray, we're gonna jump, they said it on Twitter. They were like, oh, she already said that she was gonna pepper spray if y'all jumped her, so I don't know why y'all jumped her. There was some niggas saying that. So it was a lot of people attacking me and Zebra on Twitter that night. And so me and Zebra, we end up getting into an argument about something, and we end up taking it to social media. I'm not the one who took it to social media. I never cared to take my fights with my friends to social media, but Zebra always cared to do that. I'm the type of person where, like, if you want to take the fight to social media, we could take the fight to social media. But don't get mad when I do my big one, because baby, I'ma always do my big one. Bitch, you gonna take the fight to social media trying to do your little one, bitch, I'ma do my big one. And that's the thing, like, people used to say I'm not a good friend because of the shit that I used to say about Zebra on social media. But it's like, Zebra started it, I just finished it. Y'all just feel like I'm not a good friend because I played harder at the game than she did. Don't bring our argument to social media. Like, don't do that. So Zebra brought our argument to social media, and it was so embarrassing because literally a week before I'm helping you fight these girls on pepper spraying parties and shit, Now a week later, we're on Twitter arguing with each other. And when I say arguing, I'm talking about arguing big time, like big time type shit, like calling each other all type of bitches and hoes and shit, and exposing each other. Like, it was crazy. So now everybody on Twitter laughing at us, like everybody like, these hoes is not real friends. Like, people is adding us, calling us fake ass friends. They was like, y'all not no real friends. Look at y'all was just fighting the crowd the other day. Now y'all on Twitter arguing with each other. Y'all ain't no fucking real friends. Like, people was just talking shit about us, and I could not say nothing about it. Like, I let everything slide. Like, I let all the shit talking slide, because let's keep it a buck. We look like fools. Like, we look like fools arguing on social media with each other. So we fell out, and if you guys watch that story time, then you guys know what happened with that falling out or whatnot. I gotta go down and look for it. I don't really remember what the title of that story time was, but y'all gotta go down and look for it. So around this time was summertime. Remember I told you guys we just graduated from high school, so it was summertime around this time, and I was going to community college. So I'm trying to prepare, because this girl, she had her grad party towards the ending of summer. So it's now time for school to start. Like, we're getting ready to go to college. So my mom's like, yeah, you need to go to community college, and you need to make sure that you're enrolled. You need to get your papers together, like do all this stuff. And this is like back then, y'all, where most stuff was not online. Like, I feel like when COVID hit, people found a way to make damn near everything online, right? A lot of stuff was in person. So like, to apply for the college, of course, was online, but to fill out the paperwork and everything, you had to come in person to do that at the community college. So I ended up going to the community college one day, and the line is long. Like, when I tell you it's packed, like everybody is there. It's a couple of weeks before school starts. The line is long as hell. Now, mind you, at this time, me and Zebra were not friends anymore. We stopped talking. We blocked each other everywhere. We already fought and everything is done. And now it's like 2 weeks since that whole situation with the pepper spraying situation happened, right? So I end up saying, well, let me go to the restroom, because this line was just so long and I had to pee. And at first I was like, I'm gonna just hold it until like I gotta actually until I fill out all my paperwork, and then I'm gonna go to the restroom afterwards. The line was not going, like, it wasn't going down at all. The type of line that I was in was the type of line where you could put your number in line and just wait. So I was like, the line was taking forever. So I'm like, I feel like I could go to the restroom and come back and they still won't call my number. So I ended up walking to the restroom, y'all. Tell me why when I'm in the hallway, guess who I see? Guess who I see in the hallway, y'all? Just my luck. And no, y'all, it's not Zebra. I see red. I see red. Bitch, I see red. And I'm just looking like, y'all. Like, I'm just looking like, oh. Oh. We're gonna have to fight here. Oh, okay, yeah, like, we're gonna have to fight here. Like, we're gonna have to fight at the community college. Because as far as I'm concerned, if anybody pepper sprayed my sister, baby, we're gonna have to fight. Okay? We're gonna have to fight. So I'm thinking like how I would think if I was in red shoes. And I don't give a fuck where we at. Just like how Stunner said, we could be at the mall. I don't care where we at type shit. We're gonna have to fight if you pepper spray my sister, right? So as soon as I seen her, baby, I legit, my guards was up. Like, I went from like very like, you know, not really like stressed out. Not saying I was stressed out when I seen her, but you know how you get your guard, you know how your guard get up when you see your enemy. So like, I'm just looking and I'm like I'm just looking like, okay, like, is she gonna tell me let's go to the restroom? Like, what are we gonna do type shit, right? It was like we make eye contact at the same time. So she's like, she just starts giggling and I'm just looking like, nobody told a joke in this hallway. I'm looking around. I'm like, bitch, I didn't seen a nigga walk by. Bitch, I didn't seen a girl walk by. I'm looking like, Susie, did you tell a joke? Bitch, I'm looking to my left. I'm looking like, Pablo, did you tell a joke? Like, nobody told a joke in this hallway, so why are you laughing? So I'm just looking. I didn't say nothing, y'all. Like, when I tell you I didn't say nothing, like, I was just like, if we're gonna have to fight, we just gonna have to fight. It's just gonna have to be what it is type shit. So she looks at me and I guess she could tell that I'm ready to fight. So she like, girl, relax. Ain't nobody gonna fight you. Like, I guess she seen it. Like, she seen it all on my face, y'all. Like, she seen it all on my face. So I'm like, okay, so I put my guard down. Not all the way, bitch. I just put, bitch, if my shoulders was here, bitch, I put my shoulders here, bitch. I didn't put it all the way down here. I'm like, okay. Yeah, okay, like, yeah. So she's like, relax. Ain't nobody finna fight you. She was like, ain't nobody trying to fight. She was like, we're at a community college. I'm not about to fight you at a community college. That's stupid. So I'm like, okay, like, you know, I was like, you know, I don't got no beef with you, but at the same time, I told her straight up, I said, if somebody pepper sprayed my sister, bitch, I'm fighting them. I said, so, you know, when I seen you, I was just like, you know, damn, we just had to go to the restroom and duke it out real quick. Like, I told her straight up. And she was laughing. And she was just like, she wasn't laughing hard, but she was just like, and she was like, so. And I'm like, so what? And she's like, so, she said, so you and Zebra did all that bullshit at the grad party just to fall out a week later? And she started laughing. Like, she was like, like, she made a face like that. So I'm like, yeah, we fell out. And she was like, what happened? And I don't want to tell her what happened because the thing is, I ain't cool with you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not cool with you. Like, yeah, me and Zebra not cool, but at the same time, me and you ain't cool either. Like, I ain't cool with you like that. So I told her like this. I basically just told her the synopsis of what happened. I didn't tell her the full story. Like, I just basically, like, let's say, me and Zebra got into it because Zebra took her nigga back and we got into it. I just told her something along, which that's not why we got into it. But I just told her something like, oh, Zebra didn't want to listen to me. Like, I didn't tell her the full story because I didn't see the point, you know? So she's like, oh, okay. And then we were just talking and stuff. It wasn't really like a long talk. She basically was just telling me that she don't got no beef with me or whatnot. And she said that she just sees it as I was just defending my friend. She was like, I just saw it as like you was just defending your friend. It was a lot of us. It wasn't a lot of y'all. And they were jumping in the fight. So you was just defending your friend type shit. And she was like, she said she would have done the same or whatnot. But she told me, she said that she will forever have beef with Zebra because she said that she feels like Zebra made a situation that was very childish on Twitter. She said she feels like Zebra turned it into something that was bigger than what it was supposed to be. And I was just like, I almost said the girl's name. I told Red straight up, I'm like, I understand what you're saying. And I told Red, I said, look, I'm not cool with Zebra right now. I said, me and Zebra ain't cool. And the way I was feeling at that moment was like, fuck Zebra. Like when I tell you I did not like Zebra around that time, I did not like Zebra. And I told her straight up, I said, look, me and Zebra ain't cool. I don't fuck with that bitch right now. I said, but it was beyond you. What you have to, and I know some people in the comments were commenting saying what Zebra did was not that deep. Zebra did not need to do all that. Red didn't even say that much for Zebra to do all that. But what y'all don't get, people who have not been bullied or people who have not been bullied to a certain extent do not get when people who get bullied just explode. So to y'all, it seems like what Zebra did was out of pocket or she overdid it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I to this day completely understand why Zebra blew up the way Zebra blew up. Because you have to understand, when we were in high school, we got bullied like crazy. Like, we got bullied on social media. Zebra kind of had like the same story that I had. I got bullied in person. I got bullied on social media. Zebra didn't really get bullied in person, but Zebra got bullied a lot on social media. And Zebra was always fighting. Like, girls were always fighting her. She was always getting into fights. So you got to understand, when you go from that to now we've all graduated, everybody's about to go their separate ways, people are about to go to college, people about to leave the city and shit, it becomes a relief because in your head you're thinking, yes, high school is finally over, the bullying is over, we can live our lives. So for you to feel a relief like, yeah, high school is over, we can live our life, people are bullying again in college and in the summertime, it kind of just makes you feel like you're fed up. Like, it makes you fed up because you're thinking that because high school is over with, there's no more bullying. But you come to realize that these people are still alive and they still can bully you if they wanted to, especially cyberbully. You know what I mean? So when Red was telling me that Zebra forced, I had to tell Red straight up, Zebra did not force. Like, I'm going to say, yes, probably her anger was misplaced, but so many people were always bullying her on social media. And I also had to tell Red, like, you have a lot of friends. So when you over here typing what you typing to Zebra, it's not just you typing it to Zebra. Like, everybody else is chiming in and clowning her too. And she don't like that. Like, she didn't like that shit at all. Like, she just felt like you was trying to be funny with her and she didn't like it at all, you know? And so Red was like, I get what you're saying. She was like, but all I'm saying is that if I ever see Zebra it's on sight. She was like, I don't give a flying fuck. Like, she was like, if I see zebra, it's on sight. I'm fighting her. I'm jumping her. I don't care. She was like, because at the end of the day, she blew the shit out of proportion. She was basically saying that she gets what I'm saying, but she said that she still feels like zebra blew it out of proportion. She still feels like zebra took it too far. And she was like, the fuck? She was like, you want to fucking fight me at a grad party? You could have lined up a fight. Me, you could have scheduled a fight. Why would you choose why would you choose someone's grad party to come and do all that weird ass shit? This and that. And a lot of people asked were wondering what happened with me and the grad girl. Me and the grad girl, we still cool. We don't talk. I don't talk to that girl or nothing, but if I see her in the streets, we'll say hey. I ended up apologizing to her about a couple of days later. I ended up apologizing to her for what happened, and the bitch was happy that it happened. The bitch texted me back and said that that was the highlight of her night. Cause I guess she didn't get pepper spray, cause bitch, she watched the fight from back there, so she didn't see nothing wrong with what we did. Like, she thought that shit was funny. She thought that the bitch said that was the highlight of her night. She said that that was a fun night. Like, this girl thought that what we did was funny. So when Red was telling me like, oh, why would you come to someone's grad party and do all that? I understood what Red was saying, but at the same time, I'm like, girl, the grad girl was happy that we did all that. What are you talking about? So at this point, we end up just talking about the situation, and it wasn't on some like friendly shit. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like we were being friendly with each other, because we really weren't. We were just being like we were just talking about the situation, and I just told her straight up, like, I just had to pepper spray you. Like, I just told her, I said I just had to. Like, y'all wasn't about to jump her. Like I said, I know I'm not cool with the girl right now, but I was cool with her then, and I'm very loyal to my friends. Like, y'all, I didn't have an issue with you. I didn't even know you from a can of paint, but you know, if my friend is getting jumped, something gonna have to get resolved. And she told me straight up, she was like, I understand. Like, I understand. And we just came to conclusion that, like, you know, it ain't no beef. Like, it is what it is. But, you know, she just always told me that if she ever sees zebra, she's gonna do her big one, right? Let's fast forward a couple of years, and it's actually crazy because I ended up throwing a party. I ended up throwing like a party. This is when I'm at college now, like not community college. This is when I'm at my university. So I end up throwing a big party for me and my friend. Our birthdays are like 5 days apart. We end up inviting people, and if you guys watch my roommate horror story, then you guys know that we have I told one of my roommates to invite some girls, because me and my friend was doing engineering, we only knew niggas. So we needed some girls at the party. So this bitch went and invited the whole world. Like, she went and put it all over Twitter. Everybody was coming to this party. The party ended up getting shut down and everything. But tell me why I was, and mind you, we threw the party at my apartment. Tell me why I turned to the right, and guess who I see? I see Red's sister, the one I pepper sprayed, y'all. Bitch, I'm like, God damn it, bitch, am I gonna have to fight at my birthday party? Bitch, am I gonna have to fight at my birthday party? Like, that's literally the only thing that's flowing through my mind at the moment. And it's like, we made eye contact at the same time, and I'm just like, and surprisingly enough, y'all, she did not say nothing to me. Like, she didn't say nothing to me. She didn't mean mug me. Everything was cool. Like, she was mad nice. So I was just like, oh, okay. Like, I guess everybody grew up. Like, I'm thinking, and mind you, when I had, this was like years later, y'all, like about 3 or 4 years later from the situation. So I'm like, okay, everybody grew up. Like, everybody grew up. Everybody is like, you know, everybody just grown now. Like, I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like, that was high school shit. I went up to her and I was like, hey babe, do you want a drink? Because I was handing out everybody drinks that was coming inside the party. So I'm like, hey, you want a drink? And she's like, yeah. And she's with this other girl that I'm cool with. So I end up giving the other girl a hug, and I end up giving them a drink, and everything was cool. And then shortly after, the party got shut down. So I will always see her on campus, because the girl ended up going to my college. So I will always see her on campus, but we wouldn't say nothing to each other. We wouldn't even look at each other. Like, it was dead. Like, the situation was dead. So let's fast forward a couple of years later after that, right? Like about a year after the situation, after that situation happened. Tell me why one of my friends had called me one day, and I was like, okay, like, this friend, she calls me, but the way she was blowing up my phone, y'all, it's like it was urgent. And that's not like her. She's not the type to blow up my phone. I'm answering the phone, and she's like, bro. And I'm like, bro, what? And she's like, bro, they trying to jump zebra. They trying to jump zebra. I'm like, who? Like, who's trying to jump zebra? Y'all, Tell me why. My friend that called me, she was cool with Zebra at the time. Tell me why Zebra and her went to a party, like a local party. Red's sister, and the girls that Red was cool with, Red's friends, I guess, ended up at the same party with Zebra. Zebra, and basically just went ham. Like they ran towards her, trying to fight her, to the point where Zebra had to go to the restroom and hide inside the restroom, and told me that they were banging on the door. Mind you, my friend was on the outside. Like, she didn't even get to catch Zebra, because as soon as Zebra saw them, it's like they ran after her. So Zebra just ran to the restroom and locked the door. And they were banging at the door, telling her to come out. Like, it was a scene. Like, they were telling her to come out. They were trying to fight her. And my friend was like confused. Like, my friend was asking the girl Red, like, Red, what's going on? Because my friend, she don't know Red, but like, they, you know, all Africans kind of connect with each other in some way, shape, or form. So my friend was like asking one of Red's friends. I don't know if she was asking Red or one of Red's friends, like, what's going on? Because my friend completely forgot about the situation that happened in high school. Like, mind you, y'all, it's been years. Like, my friend completely forgot about the situation that happened in high school. Like, she not even thinking about that. She's like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? And the girl ends up telling my friend, like, oh, Red still wants her one from high school. Like, she still wants her one from the situation with Zebra, and when Irene pepper sprayed and everything, she still wants to fight Zebra. And my friend's like, what the? And Zebra's getting angry, y'all. Like, Zebra's so mad. Zebra is literally yelling from the restroom. Zebra is yelling at them, saying they should fight me. Zebra's yelling at them, saying they should fight me. He's over here saying, I don't know why the fuck y'all want to fight me. Mind you, she talking to them through the door. I don't know why the hell y'all want to fight me. Y'all need to go fight Irene. Irene is the one who pepper sprayed. I don't know why y'all want to fight me. Irene is the one who pepper sprayed. I'm looking at them like, honey, don't bring Irene in this shit. No. Don't bring Irene in this shit, because Irene is out of this shit. Mind you, little does Zebra know, me and Red, we've already talked about the situation. And mind you, me and Zebra became friends again. So that time that me and Zebra fell out, the week after the whole pepper spraying situation happened, we fell out for about almost a year. Me and her stopped talking for almost a year. And then we became cool again. But when we became cool again, I never told Zebra that me and Red talked to each other. I never told Zebra that me and Red ran into each other at the community college. I never told her nothing. So she has no idea that me and Red we don't got no beef. Like, we're not friends or nothing. And mind you, I never seen Red in person after that day. I've never seen her after that day. But Zebra doesn't know that me and Red do not have no beef. Zebra don't even know that Red's sister was at my party and I gave her a drink. Like, she don't know nothing. So she is mad confused, and she just keeps yelling, saying that they need to go and fight me instead of her, because I'm the one who pepper sprayed. And I'm really just sitting here like, this is why people don't do shit for people, bro. Because I pepper sprayed to save your ass. And you're not gonna sit here and say, oh, Irene is the one who pepper sprayed, as if you didn't take your ass with me to Walmart to go buy the pepper spray. Now you want to all of a sudden say I'm the one who pepper sprayed? Yeah, because you told me to pepper spray. If them girls jump you, you said to pepper spray. Now you want to throw me under the bus? No, babes, you can't do that. You can't do that. So my friend basically told me that they was trying to jump her. They was banging at the door and shit. And she just kept yelling, saying they need to jump me. They need to fight me instead of her. Now, the girl who was hosting the party ended up telling them, like, they gotta go. Like, she was like, it's either y'all stop or y'all gotta go. So they ended up leaving or whatnot, because Zebra refused to come out of the restroom. Like, she literally hid herself in that restroom, and they were talking mad shit. They were like, you scary ass hoe, you hiding yourself in the restroom. And even when Zebra was yelling, saying y'all need to go jump Irene, they said that Red was saying, like, fuck Irene, like, bitch, we want you. We don't want Irene, bitch, we want you. You the one that started all the drama, bitch, we want you. Like, they basically was telling her, like, stop calling Irene's name, like, we want your head type shit. And it was just chaotic, but they ended up leaving. And then my friend told me that Zebra was so angry, basically telling my friend to call me. Like, call me. She's like, you need to call Irene. You need to call Irene, cause, and I'm looking like, bitch, she needs to call me for what? Now, I know you guys are like, I mean, she called you. She ended up calling me like later on, like when everybody went home or whatnot. But she basically was telling Zebra, saying that Zebra was basically telling my friend that she needs to call me. I'm like, okay, so even if my friend calls me, am I gonna come to the party and help you fight? I'm confused. Call me for what? Like, me and you are not friends no more. We haven't talked in years. Like, what is there for me and you to talk about? I ended up DMing Zebra, and I ended up saying, like, I heard what happened tonight. Is there an issue? Because I wanted to check that shit real quick. And that was like when me and Zebra had, it wasn't right when we fell out, but that was around the time where we fell out. So I wanted to nip any type of issue in the blood. I mean, in the bud. I wanted to nip it in the bud. So I DM'd Zebra, and I'm like, I heard what happened tonight. Do me and you have an issue? And she was just basically telling me no, that she doesn't have an issue with me, but she said she just don't think it's fair for them to want to fight her only and not to want to fight me. And I told her straight up, I said, Zebra, if they want to fight you, baby, they want to fight you. Like, that don't got nothing to do with me. If they've decided they don't want to fight me, then they just don't want to fight me. But you cannot get mad at them because they don't want to fight me. Like, you just can't. And she basically, I don't even know what she responded back to that. But that's basically the story time, y'all. That's it. I never seen Red after that day at the community college. And I do see Red's sister here and there. I see her at scenes and stuff once in a while, but it's so old. The situation is so old or whatnot. And yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this story time. I'm about to get off because I feel like I gotta throw up. I don't know why. I feel like I gotta throw up. But yeah, y'all, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And do you guys feel like it was fair for them to want to fight Zebra but not me? How y'all feel about this story time? And I hope you guys like this story time. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.